Money management is the cornerstone of anyone's personal financial plan. And when I say money management, what we're talking about is income, expenses, wise use of credit, and saving. So whether you're in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, up to your 80s or 90s, money management will be with us forever.
And as we start planning for retirement, it's very, very difficult not to get really excited about it and want to go out and create more debt.
And absolutely, even with the best plan, emergencies can come up. So it's important that people have emergency reserves and they don't just rely on credit cards when those types of crises come about.
So what you're talking about pretty much is a savings account where I can just reach in and grab the money anytime. Is that the idea?
Yes, like Mike said, a liquid account that allows you to pay for that hot water heater or that roof leak right away.
And don't forget the medical emergency, that those things always come up and you really do need a reserve of cash for that. Insurance doesn't pay for everything.
We have to remember that even in retirement, we have to have a budget that we work off of. And there will be some issues, like emergencies that come up, that'll go into that emergency reserve. But sticking to our budget is going to be important throughout our financial lives.
People should also remember that you have to save money during retirement.
Yeah, that's so important that even in retirement, we want to make sure that part of our budget includes savings because our needs, our spending needs, are going to change over the course of our retirement.
You mentioned credit cards. It sounds to me like when I retire, credit cards get put in the drawer. Is that what I'm understanding?
Oh, not at all. I mean, credit cards are, used wisely, are a very important financial tool and have been so for many, many years. So if you use the credit cards wisely and you have an emergency savings account just in case you do overspend or that transmission costs you a little more, you can always put it on the credit card and then use your cash resources to pay it off when the credit card bill comes in. But used wisely, credit cards are a wonderful tool to use whether you're 20 years old or whether you're 80 years old.
I would agree. I absolutely would agree. Even medical emergencies you can put on a credit card.
So we have to keep in mind that money management is important throughout our lives, and we have to have a good, strong budget. We have to use credit cards wisely. We have to continue to save and include everything in our money management toolbox so that we can succeed throughout our lives.